Okay, y'all, I'm back in Barnacle Bay yet again because I found another house that really needs some help. So I was looking around and I saw this house right here. Dave Pierce lives here. It's so weird too because it says in his household description, this is a classic bachelor pad. To upgrade this house, one would have to torch the furniture first, which is so weird because it's like, what does that have to do with him? That's like his house, not him, right? But if you read his lot description, it's the Buccaneer's hut. 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, located within walking distance to the community pool. This small house has a great back patio for entertaining, host the next neighborhood barbecue. It's just very generic, right? But y'all, this house is so disgusting. So as you can see, this is the outside. Nothing really to write home about. It's just kind of basic. We do have some dead grass in the yard. We also have our sim, Dave Pierce. But when you open up the house, y'all, this is so disgusting. This just looks like a house that you would see in Twinbrook, located right by the swamp. Y'all, why is this sim living like this? I went to his traits. He's a couch potato. He's brave. He's a daredevil, good and grumpy. Homeboy is not a slob. So my thing is like, why is he living like this? Did he move in the house and just bought it as is? Is this where he lives and his house is just falling apart? He's literally even squeaky clean. So I don't know what's going on with this man, but I know he needs a better house. Like, there's a lot going on in here. So we basically have 3,000 simoleons to refurnish his house. I don't really want to do a lot of like building on the exterior that much because we don't really have a lot of money. Also, I think it'd be more of a challenge if we kind of just work with what we have. But I will say, if I am allowed to do one thing, I kind of want to just change the roof because I think I could make it a little bit better. Let's just start with the roof first. All that I really want to do is just get a gabled roof, and I'm just going to drag it around here. And then now I'm just going to get my half gabled roof and we're just going to drag it into the roof. And then we're just going to lower it down, kind of like so. That's basically all I want to do with the roof. We could probably get rid of this column. And then I think I want to get rid of this dead grass because that's just not good. Like, I just want to give him a better house. That's all I really want to do today. I do think it's kind of interesting how the Sims team gave him a house that's not the best. It makes it a little bit more realistic, but I want his house to not be bad. So I'm just going to go in. We'll get rid of some of the dead grass. We'll treat the grass and we'll just, give him some better landscaping, We have these blue hydrangeas from the base game. These are only 1 simoleon, so I'm going to use these in the place of dead grass. It's kind of interesting also because the house description mentions throwing a barbecue or hosting a barbecue. So like, you think I could give him a grill back here? Like, I might. Another thing that I've noticed is that he has these really big trees in the backyard. What I might do is just bring a couple of them and like just put them around just to kind of help fill in the space some. I don't think I'm gonna keep all of these trees in the back though. Maybe like 2 of them. I feel like that's still too much. What if I delete that tree and we'll just have that big one in the back? Because then at least it kind of helps fill in the lot and it doesn't make it look so empty, And I guess I'll just get one more shrub to place by the tree. I was debating, honestly, y'all, if I wanted to put siding on this house because it does have wood. It does look a little older, but it doesn't look distressed, I guess. Like, it doesn't look that bad. I could always just go and just add some siding and just make it white, but I don't know if the original wood would be better or not. I really can't decide which would be better. I guess since I'm trying to upgrade his house some, I guess I can swap out the wood for paneling. So like always, I'm just going to be using the base game and Barnacle Bay. We're not going to be using any packs or anything like that. I was debating on if I wanted to change this door. We do have a door from Barnacle Bay that could also work. It's actually cheaper than the original door. So do you think I should use it? I haven't really used this one before. I could use it just to have it be there, I guess. All right, y'all. So this is kind of what we have so far. I did change the color of the roof, but that's pretty much everything for the outside. So why don't we open up the inside? Because there's a lot going on in here, y'all. Okay, so I think the first thing we should do is maybe, you know what? I was going to say the floor, but maybe we need to see what we can salvage. The lot description did say to renovate, you would have to basically like blowtorch everything. So let's see what we can salvage. Maybe the TV, that could probably be saved, right? I might change 1 or 2 of these chairs. The fact that they're a mismatch is crazy. You know what? What if one is cleaner than the other? Like, what if they're not 2 different chairs, but just one is cleaner than the other one? Like, ew. Okay, that end table's gonna have to go, I fear. What is this? Like a cow plant? Oh no, did it die or something? It's gotta go. I should probably move these plants a little bit out from the house so they don't clip that much. We have like this little decor thing. I might keep this just for some extra decor. This chair can go. There's no table in here. Like, yeah, we have this table, but like there's no table. Was he just sitting on the chair? See what I'm saying, y'all? There's a lot going on. Okay, I might save the phone, but we're gonna get rid of this end table. We're not gonna use that. The kitchen stuff, we'll probably have to recolor the kitchen stuff because there's just not that many cheap options in the base game for countertops. Okay, but I think for this room, wallpaper and flooring are a must. So we'll add some hardwood floors down because I just think he could use some really nice hardwood floors. You know what I'm saying? We could go for this floor. It kind of has like an orangey, like warm tone to it. And we need to like change this wallpaper also because like this is, I think we need to get like a fresh coat of paint. You know, what is his favorite color? Whatever his favorite color is, that's what we'll make it. Green. Okay, so he likes Latin music. He likes French toast. And his favorite color is Irish green. So, I guess we'll go for some green wallpaper. All right, y'all. I went ahead and I looked up the hex code for Irish green. And it's this one. That is green. You think I could just make it a little bit darker so it's just not... look, he said Irish green, y'all, and that is the hex code that I saw. So we're just gonna go for this. We'll just make it a little bit darker so it's just not super bright, but green it is. That's what he likes. That's what we'll go with, I guess. Okay, why don't we maybe just try to like change the color of this light? I honestly might end up using some by debug lights because for one, this house doesn't have big windows, so they don't let in a lot of light. So I feel like we can kind of get around that by using some by debug lights. These are free and they just make the rooms bigger. I might end up changing the floor now, y'all, because at first I had this lighter one, but maybe something a little bit darker would be better just to look at, you know? It'll just be easier on the eyes, I would imagine. I might move this window closer to the kitchen, but I feel like now we can kind of go back and just start moving stuff that we're going to keep back into the house. I think I'm going to keep one of these chairs. I might get rid of the other one because I want to give him a love seat so he can have more like space to sit down. There is a matching love seat for this chair in the base game, so I think we're going to end up using that. I want to make sure I can get like a nice sized rug in here just to fill in some space. We have like this little decor plant. I might just put this over here for now. And we also have a phone, so we need like an end table. We have this one, but I think I'm gonna end up using this one. It's more expensive, but it looks nicer. Yo, this green wallpaper is really doing something to me. It's so green. Like, ooh, I might do this. We'll use the same color, but we'll just get like a slightly different wallpaper. Like, we'll just go for like this one, and what I'll do is I'll just like copy the green in the middle. I feel like we just need something to break up all this extra green, and maybe this wallpaper will be the best one. Yeah, see, because like this would just be better, I think. You know, like it just, I don't know. I feel like that border just kind of helps fill in wall space. And we don't have a lot of money, so like we might not be able to have a lot of paintings. So just having something that can fill in the wall space, I just think would be good, you know? I need to get some plants in here. There's just not that many big ones in the base game. I guess like one of these little plants in the corner couldn't hurt. I might get rid of this, y'all, in favor of a plant like that. All right, I would love to get some tile over here to kind of separate this space from this space. So maybe I'll just start out with this tile. You know what, y'all? What if I were to make the tile that Irish green color? And I guess we'll just like go a little bit darker with the floor. Kind of like that so it doesn't stand out so much. It looks like a carpet, low-key. Okay, I was thinking about getting a bookshelf. We could just put it by the door, you know, just to kind of have it there. I feel like maybe a smaller one would be better. I guess we could just get a smaller one like this and maybe just kind of like put it by the door. And you know what? Since we're in Barnacle Bay, I could just put a life raft up. Ooh, these doors, y'all, are so bad. Let's probably delete those. By the way, we do have like this back door. You'd think I should like get rid of that door also because it is kind of expensive. We could just use the same door as the front door. I guess we'll just use these doors from base game and I'll just recolor them so they can match. Okay, so for the kitchen, I'm thinking we could swap this around. I like the stove being like in the middle. We're gonna have to recolor everything. I was thinking maybe something like a brown color. I don't think I can go for green. Maybe like a brown or something could kind of work. I kind of like this grayish beige color for the countertops. We need like a nice neutral color to break up some of this green. Okay, we have a trash can. I'm just gonna get rid of that one. I want to use one that's a little nicer. We also need a table. I was thinking we could just get the circular one. I should have kept the one that we had. Well, either way, we'll use that. And we'll use maybe 2 chairs in here. Okay, y'all, so I feel like this area can pretty much be done. I want to go back out here for a second because we do have like this little, it's like a sheltered patio area. I would love to get him a grill out here. The lot description did mention hosting a neighborhood barbecue. So, you know, I have to give him a grill. I just have to. We'll give him this really cheap one, only for 300 simoleons. I'll put it like maybe back here for a second. We will recolor the table out here though, because this is not good. All right, I'll move these magazines in here. We have these outdoor benches that we could use. Maybe I'll have one back here And then maybe like another one. Ooh, where am I gonna put this at, y'all? You think I could put it in the front yard, like over here? I just noticed that we had a fence over here. So why don't I try to recolor it? Okay, I think it looks a lot better out here. What I might end up doing though, so I think the bathroom, it uses this outdoor light. I'm gonna bring this and put it over here. And then at nighttime, it'll just be, you know, better illuminated. All right, y'all, I guess we can go ahead and go back inside, and I guess we'll just start with the bathroom next, seeing as how it's not that big. I feel like this shape is just so bad, y'all. Like, I hate it so much. Like, a part of me really just wants to change it, like, but I feel like it'll be more of a challenge just to kind of leave it alone. So maybe I won't, you know, I'll just leave it alone. Well, for the bathroom, we need like a light in here, so I'll just use one of these. All right, for the wallpaper, I would love to get some tile in here if I can. Luckily for me, I already have some green ones. Having a green and white bathroom is definitely a choice in my opinion, but it's okay, because, you know, not everything has to be the same. Okay, I think I'm gonna get rid of this sink, because I want to use this one. Is that going to look good in here? It looks better in the kitchen, but it doesn't look good in here, so I need to recolor this. And I guess we'll just do like one sink, and then we'll put like a plant or something on the other one. I guess to kind of just finish off the bathroom, we'll just use a rug in here, and honestly, I think that could be it. So last but not least, we have his bedroom. We'll use probably the same wallpaper. I was thinking maybe the same floor, but we could just put carpet in here just to kind of use something different. Okay, y'all, so for the wallpaper in his bedroom, I was going to try to make it a little bit darker. However, I really like this shade of green. So do you think I could like change the color of the wallpaper out here to match it? I think it just looks better being a little bit darker. I don't know what we're going to do in his bedroom, y'all. It's so weirdly shaped. I don't understand why they made his bed be in the middle of the room like this. Like, that's so weird. It would have made more sense to just do it this way. Also, I'm going to probably get rid of this plant. He has a pretty cheap dresser already, so we're not going to change that. We'll get rid of these magazines because I don't think we're going to use those. And I might have him get at least one of these end tables for his bed. I'll recolor the floor so it can be a little darker. All right, so for his bed, we can also go for like a green, maybe a lighter green like that. For the bed frame, we'll go for maybe like a gray color. And then his pillows will just make them a little bit darker like that. I wonder if the bedroom would look better if his bed was facing this way. So maybe I'll just do like that. We do have this steering wheel. Maybe I could put that in here for like extra decor. Oh, we have, they put a clock in his room. I guess I'll just put that out here. We'll just have extra decor in the kitchen. Barnacle Bay has this barrel object. I was thinking to put that in the corner, and I was thinking to get another one and just put it out here somewhere. It could just go by the door like that. I also want to recolor his dresser. We could squeeze one more plant in here. Maybe if I just get that ivy and just kind of like put it right here, just so we can have something. But I feel like his room can pretty much be done. Oh, you know what? He does have this light fixture. We could keep it and just recolor it though. But I think on that note, that's everything that I want to do for this house today. So why don't we look at it one more time before we go? All right, so when you first come in, we have a bookshelf by the door. So over here, we have our living room. We have our kitchen area. Going over this way, we have a bathroom. The bathroom, I don't know, y'all. That color scheme is kind of interesting to me, but it's a green and white bathroom, you know? It's kind of giving Christmas vibes in a way. Moving on over this way, we have our bedroom. There's not that much going on in here. We just have a bed, we have our dresser. There's a barrel in the corner as well. You know what? Now that I look at it again, y'all, you think I should put a piece of art in here just to kind of have something on the wall? There we go. We'll put some art up. But that's basically everything for his bedroom. And then out here, we kind of have like a back door, back patio kind of section. So we have a grill, we have a table. There is also a park bench out here. And I also put a light so it should light up at night. You know what? Now that I think about it, I should put a light by the door. But on that note, that's pretty much everything for the entire video. I'm really happy with how this one turned out. Hopefully Dave will enjoy his nice new clean home. I will leave this house link down below if you want to download it. But anyway, y'all, that is all that I have for this video. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to leave a like, comment something down below, follow me over on Twitch, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Thanks for watching!